Welcome to the Expert Authority Coach podcast, the one-stop spot for entrepreneurs, coaches, authors, and business owners just like you who are ready to rise, shine, and finally be seen as the go-to authority in their field. I'm your host, Christine Blosdale, also known as the Expert Authority Coach, and my mission is to help you build a magnetic brand, grow your visibility, and turn your expertise into real, lasting influence and income. If you want to dive deeper, head on over to my website, expertauthoritycoach.com, where you can explore all the groovy stuff that I've created for you. And you can even book a free discovery call with me. I'd love to hear from you. Once again, head on over to expertauthoritycoach.com to book that free call today. And if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to step into their expert authority as well. You can share the love, and only good karma will come back to you, I promise. Alrighty, so let's jump into today's episode. Are you someone who's curious about how you can use AI technology to expand and improve your brand, your business, and even your expert authority? Hi, I'm Christine Blosdale, the Expert Authority Coach, and I help overwhelmed authors, coaches, consultants, thought leaders get seen, get trusted, and get paid for what they already know. And today I'm going to be talking about how you can use different AI tools to expand your expert authority. And yes, it goes beyond ChatGPT, way beyond. So let's just jump right into it. If you run a business, and let's say you are a coach, okay, and you want to get new clients, you want to bring in warm leads, you want to be able to connect with potential clients and customers who you know that you can help. Well, as I mentioned before, ChatGPT does seem to be a great tool, and I use ChatGPT all the time. I've even called mine Charlie. So Charlie helps me think outside the box when I really need to. If I'm wanting to create new programs, perhaps even topics on webinars or workshops that I should be talking about, I'll ask Charlie, aka my ChatGPT. I'll ask Charlie, what are some great ideas for a webinar or workshop that I could present that would be really interesting to potential clients? And of course, as we know, the more you use ChatGPT, the more it gets used to who you are and who you serve. I also have it write my bio from time to time and then update that bio based on the work that I've done, my podcast appearances, the programs that I've done, any media alerts that have come out about me. I'll also ask ChatGPT to update my bio based on those things. But here's some other tools that you may think about using if you really want to expand your expert authority. One of the things I tell my clients that they really need to consider is creating their first book. And if we can make it a bestseller, even better. But I have some clients who are like, you know what? I'm not a writer. I don't know the first thing of writing a book, but I am a good talker. And that's what I did. I have 5 best-selling books, and I created those books not from sitting down at a blank Word doc and just trying to come up with words to put on that sheet. But what I did is I actually took all those webinars and workshops and podcast guesting opportunities, all of the things that I actually say, and I've had them recorded, let's say on video. Some of them are in audio files, but most of them are video. And I use a program called Video to Blog. And Video to Blog is brilliant because you don't need to know anything other than all you have to do is upload a audio file or a video file, and it magically takes that and turns it into an enjoyable, readable text. Now, that's not just a transcript, it's an actually enjoyable, readable blog, newsletter, listicle, article, you name it. Then I take those blogs that Video to Blog has created, and I can put them in chapters in a book. I can create books out of all of that content. So basically, I'm not writing a book, I'm speaking a book and taking that content and turning it into actual physical books that I can put on Amazon or I can sell on my website. That's one way you can become an expert authority. It's creating and publishing those books, and hopefully they'll become a bestseller. Another way you can use AI to improve your expert authority is really by asking it to help you on your website. We all have our websites, and some of them are better than others. But if you ask your ChatGPT or an AI program, I also use something called Perplexity to take a look at your website and to see if there's any holes in it. If there's anything that's missing that a potential client maybe would be interested in, but you don't have on there, it can hopefully find out what is missing and give you some guidance. I use a tool called Marbleism, and in Marbleism, I have 6 AI employees. And those 6 AI employees work really hard for me. One of them is a blog writer, one of them is a social media director, I have a receptionist, I have a legal associate, but I have this executive assistant named Eva who is incredible when it comes to taking a look at my website and seeing what's missing. I asked Eva the other day, hey, I want to be showing up. I want to have better SEO and I want to be showing up in ChatGPT and those different ask engines. So I asked her, what can I do to my website to show up more, not just in Google, but also in ChatGPT? And she took a look at my website virtually and gave me some great pieces of advice. One of them was, how about creating an FAQ page? Frequently asked questions is something that search engines actually are very interested in, and it has a question and an answer. And most of your potential clients are going to have those very same questions. So I created a frequently asked questions page, just like Eva said, or she advised me to do. And wow, oh wow, every single week I notice my rankings in not only in ChatGPT, but in Claude and in other AI programs. It's increasing every single day. Thanks, Eva. Another wonderful way you can use AI in order to enhance your expert authority is to have it help you come up with your killer bio. A bio or biography, it's very important when it comes to your website in the About Me section, let's say. But it's also important for your media kits and your press kits and also your profiles. So if you can ask your chat GPT a very simple question, and that is, pretend to be my publicist, and you are the best publicist in the world. I want you to take the bio that I've crafted and I want you to enhance it and make it be appealing to my target demographic. In other words, who I'm looking for to be the perfect client for me. I want you to make it be appealing to them. Send that off into ChatGPT or Perplexity or whatever AI program that you prefer and see what it comes up with. You'd be amazed at the results. The most important thing that I want to say is when you use AI tools, make sure that you use it to enhance who you are, not replace you. Don't let it write everything for you. Allow it to take what you've created and to enhance it. If it's copy, if it's your biography, if it's your website, if it's your programs or the description of your programs or the services you offer, allow ChatGPT or any other AI program that you prefer, allow it to enhance who you are, but please don't let it replace you. Nothing replaces you. You are unique, and that's why you are an expert in your field. Now, here's a great tip. If you're someone who needs to create social media graphics or artwork for your website and things like that, we all know that ChatGPT is great for answering general questions. But ChatGPT is also getting better and better every day at creating designs, creating graphic designs. So if you don't have a budget for a graphic designer and you want to start creating some awesome pieces of content for your social media, especially if it's a graphic or an image that you want to really capture someone's attention right away, you can ask ChatGPT or a program called Gemini to create graphics for you. You just need to make sure that you're super clear and concise on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a banner for your website and you have particular colors, make sure that you put the code, the color code in there in your prompt and tell them exactly what you want. If you want to have your face included in there, make sure you give them a picture of your face and tell them what kind of words need to be on that graphic and allow it to create something for you. The cool thing about both ChatGPT and Gemini and even Eva in Marbleism, all of these AI programs will take your prompts after they've created the design for you. You give it feedback. You can say, I want you to lighten it up. I don't like that color. Can you replace this or that? Can you have me in a tuxedo? You can change the way that this graphic image looks and it will keep trying. And you just need to keep prompting it. Be patient with it because sometimes it can make mistakes. We're all human except for AI, but you get my drift. If it makes a mistake or it doesn't look right, just keep giving it the prompts until the final image is exactly what you want. You would be amazed at what it can create. And it does save you lots of time. Instead of going into Canva and creating an image or a graphic all from scratch, you can ask your AI to create that for you. And every day, these AI programs are getting better at designing these graphic images. If you want to take a deeper dive in how you can use AI tools to expand your expert authority, I have a free gift associated with this video. It's called How to Use AI Tools Like a Pro, Even If You're a Beginner. And it is a real game changer for a lot of small businesses who want to dip their toes into ChatGPT, Perplexity, AI tools that really can change your business and enhance your expert authority. I also give you some marketing shortcuts on ways that you can help create engaging social media content in minutes. All of that is included with the free gift that's associated with this presentation. Just look for the gift, How to Use AI Tools Like a Pro, Even If You're a Beginner. If you have any questions or you'd like to reach out to me, make sure you check out my website at expertauthoritycoach.com. I'd be happy to get to know you, and I can answer any of your questions there. I hope you enjoyed today's presentation.